Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm Chynna Basillaje, bringing you today's top stories. Now let's move on to today's headlines. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and officials of the executive branch are willing to undergo lifestyle checks as part of the government's probe into flood control projects, Malacanang said Friday. Palace Press Officer Claire Castro stressed that the president supports transparency and accountability in light of corruption allegations surrounding infrastructure funds. The move comes as Congress and oversight bodies intensify scrutiny of thousands of DPWH projects flagged for possible irregularities in the proposed 2026 budget. Let's watch this video.
All executive agencies. Ma'am, is the President willing to ano po ng lifestyle check?
Lahat ng parte ng ehekutibo ay ready for lifestyle check.
So ma'am, nakausap niyo po ba siya regarding this and his affirmative po?
Lahat po ng ehekutibo, miyembro ng ehekutibo ay ready, pati pang Pangulo.
All executive.
Batangas District Engineer Abelardo Calalo arrested for allegedly attempting to bribe Representative Leandro Leviste with over 3 million pesos has been released on bail, police confirmed Friday. Calalo posted 60,000 pesos bail a week after his arrest in a special operation in Taal. Authorities seized the bribe money while the DPWH vowed to suspend him pending investigation. Calalo faces charges under the anti-graft law and the revised penal code for corruption of public officials. Senator Sherwin Gatchalian said Friday that the Senate is probing questionable items in the proposed 2026 budget, particularly the DPWH 270 billion pesos flood control allocation. As Finance Committee Chair, he warned that funds could be reallocated to the Department of Education if DPWH fails to ensure transparency and accountability. Gatchalian pushed for stricter contractor accreditation, citing risk of ghost projects, and announced the launch of the Senate's Budget Transparency Portal on Monday. The Commission on Election and Bank has upheld the cancellation of the Duterte Youth Party List registration, dismissing its motion for reconsideration in a 5-1-1 vote. The ruling affirms the COMELEC 2nd Division's 2019 decision, citing lack of proper publication and hearing. However, Chair George Garcia clarified the decision is not yet final, as it may still be appealed to the Supreme Court. Duterte Youth placed second in the 2025 party list race. The Department of Economy, Planning and Development has called for a strengthened Whole of Nation Plus approach to fast-track progress on the Philippines' Sustainable Development Goals. During the 2025 Voluntary Nation Review, Secretary Arsenio Balisacan stressed the need for deeper collaboration among government, civil society, the private sector, and the academe to meet the 2030 agenda. The report highlighted strides in poverty reduction, education, and clean energy, but noted setbacks in health and gender equality. Motorists should brace for higher pump prices next week, with gasoline and diesel set for another round of increases. Jetty President Leo Bellas said diesel may climb by 0.80 centavos to 1 peso per liter, while gasoline could rise by 0.40 centavos to 0.60 centavos. The Department of Energy confirmed similar estimates, with kerosene also expected to go up. The hike is driven by global oil market concerns, including the Russia-Ukraine conflict and the new U.S. sanctions on Russian crude. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index fell 28 points to 6,161.87, down 0.46%, as most sectors saw declines. All shares dropped 10 points to 3,692, financials rose 0.5%, while industrials, holding firms, property, and services fell, led by a 0.96% drop in services. Mining and oil advanced 0.74%. Top movers included TEL, down 4.5%, GLO down 2.32%, and BDO up by 1.4%. Market remains in recess as of noon, August 29, 2025. Naomi Osaka criticized Jelena Ostapenko after the Latvian sparked outrage with remarks to African-American opponent Taylor Townsend following their U.S. Open match. Ostapenko allegedly told Townsend she had no education and no class, comments many online users deemed racist. Osaka called the words terrible and one of the worst things you can say to a black tennis player. Ostapenko denied racism while Townsend said she wasn't personally offended but noted the stereotype stigma. Pop star Sabrina Carpenter has released her 7th studio album, Man's Best Friend, under Island Records, marking a new musical era. The 12-track LP follows her Grammy-winning Short and Sweet and features playful storytelling and pop-driven hooks produced by Jack Antonoff and John Ryan. Lead single Manchild has already topped charts in the US and UK. Fans helped unveil the tracklist while special listening events in LA, New York, and London built anticipation. Katribu, did you know on August 29, 1949, the Soviet Union successfully tested its first atomic bomb at the Semipalatinsk test site in Kazakhstan? Codename First Lightning, the explosion marked the start of the nuclear arms race during the Cold War. This breakthrough ended the United States' monopoly on nuclear weapons, reshaping global geopolitics and intensifying fears of mutually assured destruction. The event remains a pivotal moment in 20th century history. Domestic flood control needed. Netizens are laughing out loud at viral video featuring a German shepherd who grabbed the water hose and started washing the couch, rug, and even the floor. One commenter joked he was doing deep cleaning. The video has already garnered 92.9 thousand reactions, 17,000 shares, and 4.8 thousand comments on Facebook. And that's all for now. Join us again at 4:30 p.m. for more updates. I'm Chynna Basillaje, and this has been Tribune News on Q.